Okay, now we have a regular short sleeve. I will be drafting a pattern for a mini short sleeve. First, again, I will square this. I will get the center of the pattern paper and square this downwards. Then, I will also square the top side of the pattern paper this way and extend this to the other side. Okay? Now I will be tracing the cup line of the basic short sleeve. Okay, I also trace the side seam of the short sleeve. Okay, for a mini sleeve, from the top of the cup line or the center of the cup line, I am going down 4 3/4 inches or 12 centimeters. And I can mark this. Then, at the end of the cup line, I will go down 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters. And I will also go down 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters on the front side of the sleeve, and this is the back side of the sleeve. It's better to mark the sides of the sleeve, and it is also important to mark this point F and also mark point J1. Make sure that your mark is inside the pattern paper. Okay, for any figure size, you can use this length and this length. Now, this is the way to connect this. The side seam length is connected to the length of the mini short sleeve this way. Then, to make the hem of the sleeve even, fold the center of the sleeve this way, pin this side, and cut it this way. Follow this line. Follow one curved line. Maybe I have to reshape this. Okay. Why does the hemline go this way for a mini short sleeve? The reason is, for instance, you've connected this is the cup line when connected to the armhole of the sleeve, and let's just say this is the side of the dress. If we want a mini short sleeve and this is the side seam, this is the way the sleeve will look if the connections from here to here this way. But if you connect the sleeve this way following the length of the side seam, your sleeve will go this way. Something like this, you might not like it because you're aiming for a mini short sleeve. To finish the hem of the sleeve, either you will have to connect this with a facing or a piping. You can finish it with a piping, which is sewn this way, or finish it with a wide bias tape this way, or finish it this way with a lining. For the mini sleeve, we will pin this pattern this way before cutting. I cut the bottom of the sleeve first, or the hem of the sleeve first, so that I can get the same shape on the back side of the sleeve. Then, I will open the sleeve this way and continue cutting the sleeve's outline this way. Okay, so this is the final pattern for the mini sleeve. Now with this mini sleeve, just in case you want to alter the shape of the hem of the sleeve, you can actually trace again the curve of the cap line this way. Also trace the side seam of the sleeve and the length of the hem of the sleeve, and also we will trace the side seam of the sleeve and the length of the sleeve this way. I will also trace the shape of the sleeve, just this side. And I will make a mark here and here. And I will extend the mark inside of the pattern. And I will mark this front and this back. I can now shape the cap line this way by following the broken trace lines. And here, I will trace this, the hem of the sleeve or length of the sleeve. You can actually experiment with the cheap fabric, which shape you prefer. I am just showing you options, and I'm showing you that pattern making is really very flexible. So just in case you're not comfortable with the shape, you can always go up here and almost make a straight line here, still following the desired length of your mini sleeve. I can connect this here at the center towards this part. Of course, for the hem of the sleeve, either you will just use a 1.5 inch fold, or you will have to use some other means of finishing the bottom of the sleeve by using piping, bias tape, or even a lining. Then I can pin this together just so that I can get the shape of this part of the sleeve.